Yes, it does. Now, I think I have the perfect answer to your problem.
You do?
Well, not me, but I know someone who does. He has all the answers.
Oh, really? Who's that?
The bookworm. Now, take my hand, and we'll go find him.
Take my hand and let's go. There's a person I know who can answer any question that you give him. He is friendly and wise, and I know you'll be surprised when we go to where the famous bookworm lives. And we will sing all the way, we will laugh and sing and play, and we'll be our own Hugga band. Tantara, over hill, over dale, we will follow the trail that goes to the bookworm's house in Hugga land.
Hugsy's in front in the great bookworm hunt. Of all the Huggas, he's the best explorer. And he knows Hugga land like the back of his hand.
You can trust him 'cause he's been this way before. And he'll lead the way, and we'll laugh and sing and play, and we'll be our own Hugga band. Tantara, over hill, over dale, we will follow the trail that goes to the bookworm's house in Hugga land.
At the woods, take care, 'cause the shrugs may be there.
Those nasty little shrugs with their long and grimy hair. Woo! And we know shrugs don't like hugs.
And that is the reason every Hugga should beware. I'm hungry.
Did you know Huggas eat lunch just by grabbing a bunch of Hugga nuts and then some Hugga honey? And if we're lucky this time, maybe Tickles will climb and feed us from the Hugga berry tree.
Then we'll go down by the stream, and we'll stop a while and dream,
And wriggle our toes in the sand. And then back to the trail over hill, over dale, that goes to the bookworm's house in Hugga land.
Well, my feet are so sore I can't walk anymore. I really thought by now that we would be there.
Don't you worry, my dear, we're getting very near to the bookworm's house. It's just beyond that tree. Just a few steps more and we'll be at the bookworm's door. By now he's heard the sound of our band. Tantara, one more hill, one more dale, to the end of the trail that leads to the bookworm's house in Hugga land. We found the bookworm's house in Hugga land.
Hello? Anyone home?
Aha! It says here that the best way to catch a squirrel is to climb a tree and act like a nut.
Hello, Mr. Bookworm. This is Melissa. She has a problem for you.
Melissa, what a pretty name. It's in the M book. Did you know that it means honey or bee?
I had a fight with my best friend. Hugsy said you could help.
I can. I can look it up.
Now watch this. He's great.
Fight. I'll need the F book. Where's the F book?
Here it is.
Each word starts with a letter like A or B or C, and that's how words are listed alphabetically. So fight is in the F book, along with many more, like fog and frog and the number 4. So if I need an answer, this is where I look. It's all here in the pages of the bookworm's book.
So if he needs an answer, this is where to look. It's all here in the pages of the bookworm's book.
F. Ah, what a wonderful letter. It's one of my favorites. Favorite. That's a favorite word of mine. Why don't we stop and look it up? It won't be hard to find. Let's see. Ah, yes. It means highly regarded. Now that sounds right.
Excuse me, Mr. Bookworm. We were looking up fight.
Good point. If fight is what we're after, then fight is where to look. It's all here in the pages of the bookworm's book.
Yes, fight is what we're after, so fight is where to look. It's all here in the pages of the bookworm's book.
You know, sometimes I get off the point completely and get myself into a complete flapdoodle. Flapdoodle. There's a word you don't find every day. Flapdoodle, flapdoodle. Here it is. Yes, it means nonsense, rubbish, utter foolishness. Foolishness terrific. We could look that up and then...
Excuse me, Mr. Bookworm. You're doing it again.
Oh, yes, I guess I am. But it's so much fun to look in the fascinating pages of the Bookworm's book.
But fight is what we're after, so fight is where to look. It's all here in the pages of the Bookworm's book. Hugsy, is this going to work?
Sure it will.
He's got a lot of answers, but not to my question.
Just be patient.
I've got it! I've got it!
Oh, thank goodness.
Fight! It's a gold mine. Cat fight, dog fight, food fight, friendly fight. Melissa, listen to this. Upon the rare occasion when tempers get too hot and there's an altercation more often than not, all that's required to end a fight is a simple friendly gesture that will make it right.
I don't understand.
It's extremely important for you to make a start and show the true affection that is in your heart.
Yes, Mr. Bookworm, but how?
All you need to do to bring your troubles to an end is to smile and say I'm sorry and to hug your friend.
Is that all?
Try it. You'll see that it works.
All you need to do to bring your troubles to an end is to smile and say I'm sorry and to hug your friend. He knew that he could do it, he only had to look. It was all here in the pages of the Bookworm's book.
In the fascinating pages, there's the wisdom of the ages. Aren't you glad you took the time to look?
Oh, yes!
It's wonderfully contagious, the wisdom of the ages. It's all here in the pages of the Bookworm's book. The Hugga Bunch and Melissa said goodbye to the bookworm and went merrily on their way.
Here we go on our way, come whatever, come what may. Side by side we'll face it with a hug. So let's hug-a-lug along, let's hug-a-lug along. We're not scared, we came prepared, our hugs will keep us strong. When you're not sure what's ahead, and you wish you'd stayed in bed, just remember what a hug can do. 'Cause a hug that's very small can make you 10 feet tall. So let's give a hug and hug-a-lug along. Never doubt, never fear, when you need me, I'll be here. Give me a hug, I'll give one to you. And we'll hug-a-lug along, feel brave and bold and strong. Where others fear to tread together, we'll just hug along. Well, we could have stayed in bed and just covered up our head. We're here because we've got a job to do. And there's nothing we can't do with a hug to see us through. So let's give a hug and hug-a-lug along.
Melissa and the Hugga Bunch were having such a good time laughing and singing that they didn't notice a dark and gloomy group approaching.
Shrugs are like the measles, shrugs are like the mumps. The only place they're happy is deep down in the dumps. The dumps, what a bunch of grumps. Deep down in the dumps.
I don't like the sun. I don't like the moon. I don't like myself, and I hate this tune. I don't like to smile. I don't like to hug.
And I hate the Hugga Bunch, 'cause I'm a shrug. Shrugs are like the measles, shrugs are like the mumps. The only place they're happy is deep down in the dumps. The dumps, what a bunch of grumps. Deep down in the dumps.
Look, I see some huggers.
Let's go spoil their day.
And who's there with them?
That's a person, I'd say.
Look at her smile. What a disgrace.
Let's shrug on over and wipe it off her face. Yeah. Shrugs are like the measles, shrugs are like the mumps. The only place chumps and take them to the dumps.
Look over there.
Oh no! What? What's wrong?
There's a clump of ugly shrubs. What are we gonna do?
Run, Melissa, run.
But what about you?
We just can't run fast enough. The shrubs are much too near.
I'm gonna stick with you right here. Oh, Melissa, here they come.
Shrubs are all around.
We've got the Hugga surrounded. Let's bring their spirits down.
If we just stick together, there's nothing to fear. I can hear the bookworm's words still ringing in my ear.
All that is required to end a fight is a simple friendly gesture that will make it right.
A simple friendly gesture that gives me an idea. Let's give each other hugs, and maybe our love will get through to the shrubs. Tickles you hug Bubbles, hugs you hug me, and we'll all hug our huglets. It'll work, you'll see.
Oh no, you're hugging! Let's get out of here!
They're running. They're all in such a stew.
Isn't it amazing what a simple hug can do for you?
Isn't it amazing what a hug can do? It can pick you up and even rescue you. And it's the perfect way to chase away a shrub. Never underestimate the power of a hug. Hooray!
So the Shrugs were defeated again, and Melissa was ready to leave Huggaland to go back home and show her friend what she had learned.
Goodbye, Melissa.
Don't forget us. Oh, Hug a Bunch, I'll never forget you. You showed me that the way to get love is to give it away. And the best way to do that is with a hug. Love is a light inside. Love is a glow we share. Some people let it hide. Nobody knows it's there. I want my friend to know. Now I can't wait to show her. I've got a hug to spare. Plenty of love to share. Love that you pass along, it will come back someday. So each time I get a hug, I will give two away. Pass it on down the line till the whole world is shining. I've got a hug to spare, plenty of love to share. Love light is invisible, that just makes it more wonderful. I feel like a bell that's pealing.